I would just say know what the rules are and what's available to you in your state, and be empowered with that information. I know in Illinois, we have an organization called Equip for Equality. That's an advocacy organization that can help with some of that. I said that I get proportionate shares through my district, but we live in a Twin Cities area, and the other city is a different school district, and they do not allocate their proportionate shares in that way. And if I lived on the other side of town, we would get nothing. So be aware
when you're looking for houses.
Yep. Be aware, ask questions, talk to your homeschool community. And I think part of it is not enough people have worked together, have all decided that it's worth the effort to lobby the district to say, hey, we want this, we need this, this is ours for the taking.
Great point.
To see those things, just like the wider homeschool community has done that for athletics or different points, that it can happen within the special needs community as well.
Yes, that's a great point. If you really feel driven to do that, I just encourage you to get some moms together, dads, families, and advocate for yourselves, because the funding is provided from the federal level. Yeah. The states and the districts decide what they do with that funding. And if you've got to let your voice be heard if you really think that funding is going to be helpful. So, yeah. Neches, what do you have to share?
I would say, too, that sometimes homeschoolers are a mystery to your local school district. And if you decide that you want services from your district and you approach your local school or whomever you think you need to contact, that might not be the person you actually need to contact. They might be clueless. So make sure that you contact the right person to get the right answer.
Great advice. Yes. A lot of times they have no idea. Yeah. And keep asking, who's the person I'm supposed to talk to? And,
Well, it can be a long process. Don't expect services tomorrow from your district, because just like the IEP process in the public school is long, it can be equally long or longer as a homeschooler.
Yes, true.
Yes, that is very true. Yeah.
Well,
so Maria, what do you have to share?
Well, I would say not to be afraid to check out also the cyber school. It will be like a middle ground where you are not fully doing the homeschooling, but you do have the district helping out with the Chromebooks, with the laptop, with you name it, even the ink, they give you everything. And that helps. That really helps. Not only that, but also the curriculums are already there and they are incredible. The stuff that now they're doing is just so easy and they learn in a way that is painless. And I'm like, I wish I had that when I was younger. So it's something to consider. It's something to consider.
Yeah. And there's lots of different cyber school options. Some of them will not accommodate special needs students. So you do need to ask.
The same way that you will do with a brick and mortar school, you have to do your research. You have to educate yourself about what it is that they provided, how long they've been, doing this, how many, and you name it. You have to do your due diligence and find out what is going to work for your child. But don't be afraid. There's so many options. You don't have to go to just one thing, say, it's going to be old school or homeschool. You could always find a middle ground somewhere.
There are so many options. And that's a great segue into what we're going to be talking about next month.